G'day everyone, it's Joe here from thekissprinciple.net. I woke up this morning to hear the news of a person that I would have to say, if there was one individual that gave his all when it comes to doing the work of the ministry and the things of God, it would have to have been this person. A person who has been the advisor to presidents, a person who's preached on almost every continent on planet Earth, touched the lives of millions. Mr. Billy Graham passed away at age 99. I mean, what an extraordinary life that this person had lived. And it is just absolutely amazing. He definitely will be missed. You know, I was thinking about this today, and, you know, God puts us on planet Earth for a limited time. And my question to you this week is, what are you doing for God? You know, God has given us resources, He's given us skills, different kinds of things to use, money, and, you know, we could just be sitting there and just procrastinating and wondering and wishing and hoping that something will happen. And, you know, sadly, if we approach it like that, it won't. And, you know, even though that Mr. Billy Graham, he grew up an ordinary person, God used him to do extraordinary things. Why? Because his heart and his willingness just to get out there and to do the things of God. And as a result, God blessed him in many, many ways, not just himself, but also the lives of others. So my challenge to you this week in the weekly word, and this is the weekly word, by the way, is what are you doing for God? You know, I was thinking back the other week, and I happened to watch some video of our wedding, and my wife and I, we were married 20 years, and I had a look at some of the video from our reception, and my dad was on there giving one of the speeches. And my dad, he's passed away. It's over 10 years now. He's with the Lord now. And even though that he's not with us anymore, just what he said in speech, it still resonates in me. And also, I'm sure what he's done while he was here on planet Earth also resonated in the hearts of others. So I want to be the type of person that what I do doesn't just stay around for now, but it will go and just perpetuate in the hearts of others in the next generation and the next generation after that. So my challenge is, what are you doing for God right now? Are you just sitting back and saying, you know, I just hope that this stuff is going to happen? Or are you actively going out there and trying to do something? You know, on my other videos on this YouTube channel, I always say this: start where you are, use what you've got, do what you can. You don't have to be perfect to do something. You don't have to be perfect to start something. You know, maybe you've had it on your heart that you wanted to do some sort of an online ministry. Could be similar to what I'm doing. Could be YouTube channel. It could be music ministry, whatever. But you just sat there and you haven't done anything about it. Well, my suggestion is get up there and do something about it. You know, maybe God's called you to also share in the hearts and lives of others. It could be the neighbor up the road. It could be your family and friends. It might be someone that would never, ever set foot in a church. And God is wanting to use you to be that channel for His blessings. The people that you come into contact with, the people that meet you, that they know that there is just something special here. There is something about that person that makes difference. And what is it? It is just simply God working in you and me, and we're just passing that blessing on to other people. So that's the challenge. What are you doing for God now? Have you made a start? Are you just sitting back and just hoping and wishing? Or you really just grabbed hold of this and saying, okay, God, I'm going to do some awesome things for you. I'm not exactly sure what I have to do sometimes or how I'm going to go about doing it, but my heart is willing and I'm going to get started for you. So as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, thekissprinciple.net, like us on our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram. You have yourself a great week. God bless.